This program is suitable for most people. However, it should not replace a supervised exercise program. Please consult your local doctor before commencing an exercise program, especially if you have one or more of the following: have had joint surgery, any medical condition affecting your heart, lungs or blood pressure, joint inflammation, you have not been doing regular exercise. Stop exercising immediately if you experience one or more of the following: chest pain, shortness of breath, nausea, dizziness, numbness or tingling in the arms or legs, severe pain or discomfort in your joints. The producers and distributors disclaim any liability or loss, personal or otherwise, resulting from procedures in this program.
Move It or Lose It is an exercise program for seniors designed to maintain an active and healthy lifestyle. Let's join Instructor Suzana for a resistance workout at Aveo Kingston Green in Cheltenham. We hope you enjoy today's episode.
Welcome to Move It or Lose It. I'm Suzana, and today's resistance training is going to focus on something we can do anywhere at any time because it just requires you. So, no equipment needed for this one at all, just your body weight is fantastic. The fact that you're doing the exercises is just simply amazing, and it's a good thing for your health and your muscles, and it's great for you to stay active. Okay, so let's get started with just a warm up to begin with. Okay, so we do a simple little marching on the spot. So let's just begin now. Just warming up through the legs, okay? So just, your arms are just swinging nicely by your sides. Okay, that's great. Let's keep going with that. We really do need to warm up those big muscle groups just so we can stay active and also so we don't cause an injury to ourselves, okay? We don't want our going in there cold. Nice and warm muscles. Okay, let's get the arms involved now. So just bigger swings. So we look like we're striding purposely towards something. That's good. So we need to warm up our upper body just a little bit more. So how we do that is just by taking our arms up in the air. So just out in front. That's it. Very good. So you should slowly feel that heart rate starting to climb, which means our body is getting warm and it will be ready for our first series of exercises, which will commence shortly. Okay, one more thing. So stop here now. Slowly stop. Okay, let's do a few heel digs so we can warm up the back of our leg, and they look like this. Okay, so one leg goes out and the other one is bent. Let's try that at home. Let's go now. Out and alternating. That's it. Well done. You can put your hands on your hips for this one. Need to warm up not just the front of our legs, but the back as well. A few more should do that nicely for us. Okay, just one more on each side. And stop here. Okay, so let's just shake all that out. Should be nice and loose now, so we should be nice and warm and ready to get into our first exercises. Now, our first exercises will primarily focus on our quadricep muscles, our legs. Okay, so let's try some little baby squats to begin with. Okay, so your feet are just a little bit outside your hips now. So not too narrow, and we don't want to be too wide for these. So just outside your hips will do it. Okay, so I need you to turn your toes out just a little bit. So what that does is really activate the glute muscles, that's your bottom. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to come down slowly and push the bottom out the back. Okay, let's go now for 4 counts down. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and slowly bring it to the top. Let's do that again. Now it doesn't matter how far low you can go, okay? The main point is that you're doing the exercise and making your quad muscles and your glutes work. Let's do that again. So down for 4, 3, 2, 1, and up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go again. Nice and slow to the bottom and back up to the top. We'll try a few more of those. And back up. 2 more. And back to the top. Last one here. And back up to the top. Excellent. So we're going to do that same exercise, but we're just going to take it a little bit quicker now, okay? So down for 2 and up for 2. Okay, at any time during these exercises, feel free to, if you're getting just a little bit sore, feel free to come up, have a bit of a break and shake the legs out and just join us when you're ready. Okay, just do as much as you can. Let's go again. So down for 2 this time. Are we ready? Let's go, all together. So down for 1, 2, and up for 1, 2. That's it. Now your hands can just rest on your thighs, or you can just put them on your hips if you like. Good work out there. When you come down, just push up through the heels and it'll help you spring back up to the top. Try not to lock out your knees though when you do come to the top. Try and keep them always nice and soft. What we don't want to do when we're doing this type of exercise is put the pressure in the knee joints. We want to keep it in the muscles because that's what we're trying to remain active, not the joints, okay? We don't want to wear the joints out. Never lock out any muscle group. We're going to do 2 more of these before we move on to something else. Last one. There we go. Good stuff out there. All right, so just shake the legs out in front. Okay. Let's just move on to something a little bit similar, but something with a little bit more variety. So what we're going to do now is you're going to take it into a small squat and lift one knee up. Okay? Let's try that at home together. So starting off on your left, come down, lift the leg up and bring it back down. Okay? Doesn't have to be too far up in the air. Even if it's just a small little baby and tap it back down, that's fine. Okay, so we're just incorporating a little bit of balance as well into this exercise. Let's do that. If that's too much for you, just stick with the straight squats up and down. Let's go now. So down for 2, 1, 2, up for 2, and lift the knee and back down. Down. Now try the other side. Lift the knee and bring it back down. That's it. Down. Lift the knee. Bring it back down. Keep going with those. Excellent. Now, if you need some extra balance, what you can do is just make sure your tummy muscles are fully braced. Okay? So what that means is that they're always switched on and they're keeping you in balance. Again. All right, we're going to keep going with a few more of these and we'll see you right after the break. So we've used our legs quite a bit in the last set of exercises. So now what we want to do is balance that up by working our upper body. Okay, so it's really important that we also have upper body strength. It really does make a difference in your life for just simple activities such as grocery shopping or lifting bags. So let's do that now. Let's focus on the upper body by using our arm muscles. Okay, so just simple moves. What we're going to do is just punch out in front with one arm and then with the other, just like that. Okay, let's go and do that together. So starting off on the lift, let's go. Out in front, take it back in. Other side, come back in. So your hand is in a fist, so just like we're doing punches. Okay, so just using the rotating shoulder muscle here. Make sure your body stays out in front so we can work through those muscles. And it's really also quite important to have some bend through those knees. So we don't want to be straight up like that, all rigid. Nice and relaxed, nice soft knees. Okay, let's keep going. Really is important to make sure there is quite adequate bend through those knees so we're not putting all that pressure in those knee joints. One more here and just stop there. So we're going to do that exercise again, but just go a little bit quicker. Okay, so we should be nice and warm through those shoulders now. So let's have a couple of shoulder rolls to begin with. That's one here, one more, and we'll be ready to just move a little bit quicker. Okay, so let's take our arms in front, almost like we're watching Rocky. Okay, remember that film? Okay, let's move it now. Out, 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 out. That's the pace. Okay, keep going there. You can pretend we're the Karate Kid in this one. That's it. Probably feel your heart rate climbing with this one. It's because your heart is located close to those muscles that we're working. But a good, strong, healthy heart means an active body and good health. A few more. We've got two more. Last one, and stop. How are we going out there? Yeah, okay. Let's stretch the shoulders out first before we move on. And the other side. All right, we're ready to move on. We're going to stick with those same muscle groups, but take it in a different direction, okay? So what we're going to do now is punch up in the air. Ready to go? Okay, just like it with the other exercise, we're going to take it nice and slow to begin with. Okay, so take your arm up and back down. Other side. Up we go and back down. Good. And again. Side. Now what this exercise does, it not only works the shoulders, but it also works our back. Okay, so you should feel that contraction through those shoulder blades, pinching through the back as well. Really useful exercise for building up those muscles. We want to reach for something in the top cupboard maybe. It'll help us to do functional day-to-day activities such as that. One more on each side. And stop here. Okay, so what I want to do now is the same exercise but using both arms. Let's go. Up for 2. So it's 1, 2, down for 2. 1, 2, down for 2. Really squeezing on the way down. Just relax the neck. No tension through the neck. Nice and easy through the shoulders. And again. A few more. We'll do 2 more of these. Last one. And just relax. So just shake those arms now. That's excellent. That's a good workout there. Okay. So one more thing to do with your arms for today. We're going to do the same exercise, but go a little bit quicker, alternating with our arms up in the air. Just like we did out in front with our quick punches, we're going to take it up. Okay? So let's try that at home all together. Let's go now. So it's 1, 2, 3. And we do it on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Let's go. Good. Good stuff. Very good. A few more of these. Remember to bend those knees and keep your tummy on nice and tight. You're doing really well out there. A few more. And very important to keep breathing, okay? So just keep breathing nice and strong. We're nearly there. 1 more on each side. And stop here. All right, just shake those arms out. Okay, a few shoulder rolls here just to relax them back into place. Nice and easy, at your own pace. This is the best part, isn't it? I've done most of the work now. Okay, we're going to continue with these nice relaxing shoulder rolls, and we'll see you very soon after the break. So we've worked on our legs and our arms. Now we've got to focus on our tummy muscles. Okay, so let's do that now. We'll just lie down on the floor, so find yourself a position anywhere on your floor. Have your legs bent. Okay, we're just going to do some simple crunches now. So fingertips by your temples so we can avoid pushing at the neck, and we're going to come up for 4 counts. Let's do that together now. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and slowly bring it down. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back down again. Okay, so what we want to do is make sure we're working the tummy muscles and not our neck, okay? So that's why we're not pulling at that neck and we don't have our hands behind our neck. Do it again. Nice and easy. It doesn't matter really how far you can come up. What matters is that you're giving it a go, okay? That's the most important thing you can do. Okay, so just try and lift your shoulders up off the floor. Good. Stop here. We're going to take that same move and just go a little bit quicker now. So up for 2 counts and down for 2. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, and 1, 2. That's the way. Good. Don't think about it too much. There's not much to this one. The really important part about working our abdominal muscles is that they help us in so many things in life. Simple things that we may take for granted. I mean, it's just getting out of bed is one of them. As soon as we get up out of bed, we switch the stomach muscles on. As soon as we get up off a chair, the same thing. So we really need to be vigilant in making sure we keep working them and making sure they remain active. 2 more. Last one. And just relax. Good work. Let's stretch out those tummy muscles before we move on. So I want you to take your fingertips out and your toes right out and just stretch out there. Just stay there, just relax. Deep breath in and back out. One more deep breath in and back out. That's good. Okay, let's get back to our position that we were in when we started. Bend your knees, and this time we're going to work the glute muscles. That means your bottom, okay? So how we're going to do that is by squeezing our bottom together and coming up in the air. So we're really also going to be utilising our shoulder muscles here. So what I want you to do is place your hands flat on the floor, okay? And then just slowly bring yourself up with your feet firmly planted on the floor. Slowly bring it down. So let's try that again. 4 counts up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze the bottom. Nice squeeze. And then we come back down. Okay. Let's do a few more of those. Up slowly, squeezing the whole time. Keep that squeeze on the way down. And let go. Let's do that again. A few more of these. And slowly bring yourself down. I'm going to keep doing a few more of these. And back down. 3 more. Should really be feeling those muscles working now. Up again. And back down. Try and keep those shoulders down and away from your ears. We're not working through the neck. Nice and relaxed there. Let's do one more. Just one more. And back down. Good job. Okay. Let's do another set of crunches, the ones we did right at the start. So remember, fingertips to your temples, and we'll take it up for 2. We should be nice and warm now. Okay, on the move, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Keep going with those. Now we're going to do a shorter set this time, so we can go through another quick set of those glute raises before we stretch out. Nice and relaxed. A few more. 2 more should do it. Nice squeeze up the top and just relax. Okay, let's get on with the second set. Remember, hands flat on the floor. We're going to take it up again for 4 counts, squeezing our bottoms and taking it up in the air with our shoulders down, away from our ears and nice and relaxed. Ready? Let's go. Up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze and back down again. Let's do that again. Down. Remember to squeeze all the way to the top and all the way to the bottom. Okay, let's do 2 more. 1 more now. And relax. Well done, you made it. I knew you would. We're just going to do a few stretches now. So what I want you to do is take your left leg over to the opposite knee and just push out through the knee and stretch out. Okay, hold that stretch there. And the other side, please. Okay, both feet on the floor. Okay, I want you to lift your left leg up in the air and just see if we can just stretch those hamstrings out. Point your toes to your head if you want more of a stretch. Otherwise, just stay where you are. Let's go the other side. Back down. Okay, and that's all we've got time for on Move It or Lose It today. Thank you so much for your company. Keep exercising, and we'll see you next time.